this is me. You have what? Well, he's got a camera. You know, I suppose stuff. There should be. We have the sign. Mike, where's the sign?
It's it's at the end of the street.
All right. So, yeah, people probably don't mind. Wasn't it moved back to 1 o'clock? Did they change it? How are you?
chair. That's bad. Don't fall over now.
All right. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Well, they were right when they predicted not that many people would show. You know what I'm saying, Mike? No, I don't want to, I want my blood to be in my head.
Okay, let's make sure. Hi, my name is John Bosca. I'm with Variety. You ever heard of that group?
Variety magazine?
No, Variety, the children's charity.
Oh, Variety Club?
Yes.
It used to be.
Hi, Mark.
Hi.
I'm shocked and amazed. Thank you so much for coming.
I'm your neighbor, though. I live at Grand and Racine.
How do you like that? I've been here only 30 years. I was on the board for 20 years of Variety.
Well, we're learning more and more about that.
Yeah.
I've been
I'd
our
love to be
executive
back
director.
working with what?
I've been our executive director only since March, and Johnson just took over the presidency in October.
Oh, you're the president?
Yeah.
I was, I ran for president, but I lost to a complete phony. I impressed people. Pardon, BS, so I lost. But I was active. I place. I raised money for La Arena. I got a big coach out of the state for me. And,
Sunshine Coach.
what?
The Sunshine Coach.
I got a $100,000 Sunshine Coach for the North Center for Handicapped Kids, where the kids were so severely handicapped, tears came to your eyes when you saw them, and it was just wonderful to help out. And then, of course, I was in charge of talent for the telethon.
Okay.
That's where I met Gene Chandler, the Duke of Earl. You know,
Yeah, of course.
Jay.
oh, thank you for coming,
How are
my
ya?
friend. This is my family here.
Hi, Jordan. John Bosco. Hi.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Nice to meet you. This is my
Hi.
How are you?
Nice to meet
Thank
you.
you for coming.
This is from Variety for you to commemorate your day.
Oh, isn't that something?
It is something.
See, those 20 years were worth it.
And that's what you have the show for, right?
What?
That's great.
Can I open it now?
Sure.
Go right ahead.
It's just a little something.
Oh my God, how nice. How neat.
And so all your
Wonderful
travels
that
will take you
Take
back.
that, take the time and effort to do this. This is really special. Thank you so
You
much.
bet. And we're going to stick around and
Please watch the unveiling.
yeah.
Oh my God,
Who's here?
thank you so
Hi,
much.
Jay. Good to see you. Great to see you.
Thank you, Ryan. Tell them I want to be back on the board.
All right.
All right.
Hey, great, Jay. No way I was going to miss it.
Oh my God.
Good to see you.
You know, I got Mud Morganfield here. Oh, my son. He's right behind you. And then Gene Chandler is right in the next room.
Oh, super.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah.
There he is. They all want to come out.
Well, I'm very flattered that this, this is, not, I don't know. I feel like I'm attending my own funeral.
My parents.
Grab some food before it's gone, folks. We only ordered for 30.
I was with my parents yesterday. They said congrats. They wish they could be here. They're driving.
Well, I understand that. Jeff has got a broken leg, and Stephanie's in Argentina, Jonathan's in Israel, Meredith's studying for exams,
Asher's on a
Steve is
boat in the islands.
Steve's in New York. So you're my family here today. Thank you.
Good to be here.
All right.
So are they actually like putting up the street?
No, the sign is there. They're just going to unveil it right in front of the office.
Oh, awesome.
So from now on my stationery, instead of saying 842 West Grand Avenue, it'll say 842 West J.B. Ross Way.
Actually, we want to talk to you at maybe a later time, but he's a model. And
Hell, that.
and
You could be one too.
and some guys took her photos and put it up on Michigan Avenue without her consent.
Violation of the Illinois right of publicity law. There's money there if they have any.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you deal with a lot of people who are destitute and don't have any.
Yeah, this is Mid-America real estate. Big
Well, then you can get pretty well. So we should do it. Please contact me after the whole is over and we'll write a letter. You want a drink? No, I'm fine. How are you?
We're going to grab a little food.
Yeah, go ahead.
We don't know each other, but I'm a friend of ours. And so she sent me an invite.
Well, by all means, you're welcome.
Thank you. But I have alternative. It doesn't everybody. This is my son Aaron was.
I think you mentioned it. Right. Once this whole is over, I'll be happy to give you some time on the house.
Oh, that's awesome.
No problem. Yeah, we're going to probably go to the office afterwards, so maybe we'll have some time there.
Well, okay. Thank you.
Glad to help. Sure. That's what I've been doing.
You know, he's a good guy, and you're a pro.
Hey, if Barbara recommends it, it's different. You have to be surprised how many mothers have found my name and bring women, little 10-year-olds to tap dance. You know what I mean? I can't,
Can't tap dance without a dance.
Barbara
It's
says
true.
it, then it's good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Look forward.
Thank you very much. Not every day I'd be in the street.
The street, right? Now usually they're dead.
That's you're on the other side.
Right, but so far.
Yeah, I understand.
We'll grab some food before it's gone. We only ordered for 30. Enjoy. All right.
Congratulations. How are you? Congratulations.
Fine, thank you. How are you? not yet. I don't know if it'll be enough. You want to eat, you're entitled to pay your dues. Help yourself, it'll be gone soon.
Mike had it running.
The what? I think that's Mike there.
Yeah.
It's over on the table. It's watching us right there.
I think he's capturing all the conversation. We're getting it from, we're getting cameras. The Variety Club gave me a gift. Can you believe that?
Oh, really? Did they give it?
A keychain that says J.B. Ross Way.
Wow, that's pretty cool. They went out of their way.
Yeah, they did.
I'm gonna grab a snack.
Please, enjoy yourself.
It was just wild. They emailed me yesterday because Warner Brothers contacted you. Catherine Say, she contacted you. So what I'm going to do is they want 3 original copies of that side contract you worked out for. Remember, I signed it.
Kyle is no longer with us, but Aaron is in charge, so he's going to come back to the office.
I really think what they want is original signatures, so I can just print them out, 3 copies, sign them, and mail
You
them.
have the copy?
I have the original. Yeah,
All right, well then that's all you need to do.
Yeah, I'll sign them and mail them to you, and then you send them out.
All right. I just trying to make
Fill me
sure
accordingly.
that you didn't spend any money.
No.
That's all. I don't want to charge you if you can do it yourself.
Yeah, what I do is I'll send them to the office, and then you'll officially.
I don't
mail
mind
them.
sending them on the house. That'd be my
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, congratulations.
You're the one today. Congratulations.
Well,
It was a long haul. Yeah.
yeah, 46 years I had here. Yeah. What's this?
Which alderman likes you?
Hello? Yes. Good. Who is this? Oh my God. All right, thank you. I'm Gene Chandler, just walked up at Bud Morganville. I really can't talk too long, but thank you so much for thinking of me. Thank you. Hi, how are you? Congratulations. Thank you. Grab some food, it's going fast. All right, I appreciate the call. I'm sorry I'm tied up. All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. All right. Here we are again.
Simply call it lunch.
The same old bar.
Somewhere in my
What? Yeah, we're hoping that the alderman will stop in here. If not, as it gets closer to 2, we'll go over. Look at this. Isn't this nice? The Variety Club gave me a keychain, J.B. Ross Way. I was on their charity board for 20 years, and they were nice enough to do something like that.
Very nice.
Isn't that nice? You know, I mean, it's probably not made out of pure silver or anything, but so what? It's the thought. You know, charity. Of course, I did get $100,000 raised for a van that we donated to North Center for Crippled Children. So that was really my reward. Those kids, you've never seen human beings in such a tortured condition. So really, what? Yeah. When you saw those kids, tears automatically came to your eyes. You thank God for what you had going. So I was so happy that this was a way they could be transported and enjoy parks and things like that. Most of them couldn't even move.
Special band.
Huh?
Special band.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this is totally a surprise. I had no...
When did you find out about this?
The friend who remained anonymous apparently had some influence with this alderman. I gave him the money to start his record company 30 years ago, and as opposed to most people who don't even bother to pay me back, he paid me back and was appreciative, and they just named the street after him. So I said, wow, that's really cool. He said, would you like one named after you? I said, well, no one would ever do that. They do it for entertainers, not for, backstage people. I'm going to do it. And then all of a sudden, I really don't know, pops up the street and right in front of your building.
Oh, that's great.
It is sweet. Can you imagine sending a letter at 842 West J.B. Ross Way?
Yes.
That ought to impress
J.B. Ross Esquire at 842 J.B. Ross Way.
Right. Unfortunately, they're building a huge. Did you ever see Battery Guys movie? With Joe Cronin? That's what they're doing to me. They're building all around me. So the taxes will probably go up so high that I'll probably have to move in a year or two. But for the next couple of years, live it up.
Wow. Well, I'm proud to say that I know you, Jay, and I've been telling people and talking it up, and I just think that's okay.
Oh my God! How are you? How are you? Good. Looking too well. Are you at home in the Emmis Irish pub?
I am.
He's a pro-Irish.
Hey, Sean, I'm Hudson Fair. I'm the Hud. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Hi, dear. How are you? Unbelievable. I never got roses from a guy before. Thank you so much. Look at this. I gotta find somebody to carry. Would you mind carrying them to the office?
No, not at all.
Come afterwards. We're having cake.
Okay.
Right after, because the signing is right in front of the office. Okay. All right, that's really nice of you. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, it's great to see you.
That's Gene Chandler, the Duke of Earl, in the next booth there. He's going to introduce himself. Mud Morningsfield, the famous blues star, etc. And, some pretty interesting people. The guy in the next booth just wrote a book that Warner Brothers makes movies. So there's some very interesting people. Hudson is the classical music, the king of recording in that area and other things too. So,
Hey Jay, how are you?
I'm fine.
Congratulations. I don't know what, my house schedule the last couple of weeks were all messed up. And I thought I had missed this. And then it popped up today and I was like, I can go up and go. My granddaughter Bethany.
Well, hello. She doesn't tap dance, does she?
She kind of fakes tap dance. She'll sing. Yeah, she can wing it. But she needs her particular shoes. Yeah, they turn it on.
Well, grab some food before it's gone. We had more people than we thought. So if you're hungry, grab something quick.
Thank you. All right.
All right, thank you for coming.
I thought I was fooled there. So now,
Oh, you taking off?
No. We're going to stay for the ceremony.
All right.
So,
Tom is my lawyer. Oh, great. Yeah, he's a big fan.
On the street, huh?
Yeah, can you believe that?
Well, I believe a prison or a reformatory quicker.
It's almost like going to your own funeral.
Yeah, really?
How nice of you to come in. Really sweet. You know Hudson, right?
No, no. But,
I'm sure there. Hi, John. Nice to see you. Very active in Dallas.
Oh yeah,
the old days.
over the old days.
The old
The golden age.
The golden age.
He's like the king of recording for classical and other music. I mean, there's nobody better. And he worked with Walter
He's about to die.
Very nice. I'm so glad I'm
We're gonna have to change it. Hey,
I'll save you for the road. Anyway.
Hey, lady. Hey!
I just found out what that means.
Did you?
You know how it has a
are you going there? Are you going to the office?
Because they own all the footage anyway. Of course.
Yeah, I was 17 and a half. I came home when I was 20.
What up, man? Hey, what's up?
And that's when everything I came home to.
Hey, are you here for Jay? Yeah. Yo, did he give his speech yet?
No, I think he's going to do it over there. We'll be ready to walk over that way.
Okay.
What's brought that up?
I guess it's to make an announcement. Hello, can you hear me? I guess not. Anyway, the alderman is here. He's getting his food, and then we're going to walk over.
Well, let me just say, when I got into the real estate, my wife was in it. Before I married her. She said, "Oh, everything is right." I like to get married. And the suburbs. And so I had to take care of everything.
He just walked this way. He just walked this way.
We did walk there, we are.
He's standing right there with us.
Pretty soon, the alderman just got here. All right. What happened to Mud? Oh, there. Yeah, we're just waiting. Yeah, we did. I wanted you to be on Morgan Field for the Sire in his own right. All right, are we ready to go?
Ready to rock and roll.
All right, we follow you. What? Farley, this is Farley. He says he's 10 minutes away 20 minutes ago, so he'll come. Yeah, we're going to the office. All right. All right, we're going to the office. All right, we'll wait on you. All right. Come my children.
Where'd you go? What happened? Where'd you go?
Yeah, we're going outside.
Is that a GoPro?
Oh, it was charging.
Is that a GoPro? No. Oh, I've been wanting to look at one of those. How much was it?
Jay bought it. I don't even. Actually, who bought the GoPro?
Jay, but I ordered all.
Those are awesome now. They usually what, $300-400 now? They went down.
What? Oh my God! How are you? My friend, how you doing?
So Jay, how you want to do this?
What?
How do you want to do this?
Well, I mean, you're the one who should be introduced, and I'd like to make a few remarks thanking you and some of the other people, and then I guess we'll move the court. Unless you have something you want to say first, you're
Well,
really...
I'll say something before we pour the court. You know, we did a resolution for you. We did a resolution for you also.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that. Should you talk first or me?
Well, you know, it's your show, however you want to do it.
I think you're the person that did it all.
All right.
No, I need this.
So do you want to talk? You want to talk?
You're a freshman. You want to give you a freshman.
What's that?
You want to talk before we pour the string or after?
You should talk first, and then I'll follow up thanking you and the various other people.
All right.
In 5 minutes, or do you want to just do it like this?
So can everybody hear me?
Yes.
All right, Jay, ask them, can they hear you?
Hey, be quiet. Jay will say something.
Ask them just, can they hear you?
Ask them if they can hear it.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear Jay?
All right. Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Alderman Walter Burnett, Alderman of the 27th Ward. I've been Alderman over here for 20 years. Ever since I've been an Alderman, I've been seeing people come in and out of this office. Artists, folks dressed funny, you know, folks who are very creative. You know, at one time when I first saw all the folks coming in here, I thought, you know, man, this must be a drug house, or you know, it must be a gangbanging place, because you know all of the rappers was coming in there, and I was like, you know, what's going on? You know, a place like this in the middle of Grand Avenue, something must be going on. But then I found out that there was a good man over here who represents all types of people.
Yes.
In the music industry, in the DJ industry, he was one of the few attorneys who have stayed in Chicago, who didn't jump up and run to New York like everyone else or LA. Who has committed himself to artists from way back to James Brown and Jerry Butler and so many others, to a lot of the new artists who are popping up every day. He never closes his door on anyone. And so he's been representing not only existing artists, but artists to be. People who want to be artists or have dreams of being artists. A lot of them have made it, some of them didn't make it, but he still represented them. So he has been an icon. I consider him to be an icon here in the city of Chicago.
creative arts industry. So we're just blessed to have J. Ross. We're blessed to have J. Ross here in the city for a lot of different things. But all of the artists in Chicago know Grand Avenue as where J. Ross's office is. That's right. In the city of Chicago. Myself and folks in the city of Chicago, we passed a resolution for Jay down at City Hall. You know, if you really got into it, a lot of you all probably don't know all of the things that Jay has done in the city of Chicago, and I'll just say a little bit of it because it can get very long. But it says, whereas J.B. Ross has been a resident of the city of Chicago for over 46 years, and has contributed to the city and its residents in countless ways by providing legal representation to many as an attorney in the field of entertainment and arts, intellectual properties, rights of publicity, copyrights, and privacy law. And whereas Alderman Burnett has informed the city council that he will be honoring J.B. Ross by placing a sign at the corner of Grand Avenue and Green, thereby dedicating a section of Grand Avenue as Honorary J.B. Ross Way on December 13th, 2014. Whereas J.B. Ross has advised some of Chicago's best artists, including Muddy Waters, Willie Dixon, Gene Chandler, Marshall Thompson, the Shylights, Laverne Baker, Betty Everett, James Brown, Dinah Washington, Bessie Smith, Led Belly, Jerry Butler, Woody Guthrie, Benny Goodman, shows and acted in movies.
All right, Jack.
He has also received a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Chicago Music Awards Organization. And whereas besides enjoying professional raised hundreds of thousands of dollars for local charities, it has contributions.
All right, everybody got it?
Got it, yeah.
All right, I have a few remarks.
Yes, I used to do it.
Anyway, Alderman, I'm hoping you could. Friends, clients, neighbors. Family who's here, represented by Jordan, thank you for coming. And if Steve Mandel couldn't be here, he's really helped me immensely, especially through Rebecca. And Farley, I cannot thank you enough. Farley is here, who has a street named after him. And my Facebook community and my friends and my acquaintances and everybody who's just walking by and decided to whoever, the entertainment and arts community is a very tough community, and they're the ones who make our life worth living. They entertain us and make life
He's a red monkey.
So she said,
And then in between, I was And I came so close, but then when I like sometimes. So
I'm not a creep. You got a plate here. Here, let me get it for you. Okay, you want a little strawberry too? No?
Thank you. That's what it is, yeah. If you're not busy, there's a trick. It's a little bit different.
Because I really do relationships. If I want to write songs, I want to write some world music. Not R&B music, no whatever. Whatever you want.
Take a picture.
And that's exactly what things have happened.
Take a picture of Mr. Martin and
Oh, of
myself.
course, absolutely. Yeah, and if I done this song that I did,
Otherwise, if you want to just provide us your email, I can always get one for you.
you can do it. I produced it.
Yeah, I'll do both. I'll do both.
I didn't go. No, because when you do that, you already are compromising yourself. You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't, if it goes, I do everything. If it doesn't,
Yeah, but hold on, one more.
nobody else has to be responsible. I don't have anybody else to blame except myself. So that's what I do. And then, of course, I want my rock song. Some of it's going to sound to me like Led Zeppelin. He's real you're going to hear it. Because I said one thing, I'm able to tell you when you was on song.
This one is on other than 5 years ago, this was the only film studio that's been here for the past 5 years.
And you know what? Well, first of all, I know other people. There's so many people that need to be also that as far as singing rates. Thank you. Alright, so I'm talking with you on Monday, yes? So I'm going to record this and well, we're going to record I got that unusual. She was in it.
Well, it was something you don't go to every day.
But yeah. So after getting that Academy Award, I sometimes go like an hour away and I just like anyway that she was in her how do you what success
Who is this? He did what? Say what? Why, we'll sue the bastard.
Rapping lawyer, he's the one with the lot of clout. Rapping lawyer,
he's the one that can help you out. I'm the rapping lawyer from way downtown. You can come to me when someone puts you down. And for a very reasonable fee, I'll rap for you. I'll set
Jerry Butler and so many others too. A lot of the new artists who are popping up every day. He never closes his door on anyone. And so he's been representing not only existing artists, but artists to be. People who want to be artists or have dreams of being artists. A lot of them have made it. Some of them didn't make it, but he still represented them. So he has been an icon. I consider him to be an icon here in the city of Chicago. Amongst people in the music industry, in the creative arts industry. So we're just blessed to have J. Ross. We're blessed to have J. Ross here in the city of Chicago on Grand Avenue. You know, a lot of other people know Grand Avenue for a lot of different things. But all of the artists in Chicago know Grand Avenue as where J. Ross's office is. That's right. In the city of Chicago. Myself and folks in the city of Chicago, we passed a resolution for Jay down in City Hall. You know, if you really got into it, a lot of you all probably don't know all of the things that Jay have done in the city. Chicago, and I'll just say a little bit of it so because it can get very long. But it says, whereas J.B. Ross has been a resident of the city of Chicago for over 46 years and has contributed to the city and its residents in countless ways by providing legal representation to many as an attorney in the field of entertainment and arts, intellectual properties, rights of publicity, copyrights, and privacy law. And whereas Alderman Burnett has informed the city council that he will be honoring J.B. Ross by placing a sign at the corner of Grand Avenue and Green, thereby dedicating a section of Grand Avenue as Honorary J.B. Ross Way on December the 13th, 2014. Whereas J.B. Ross has advised some of Chicago's best artists, including Muddy Waters, Willie Dixon, Gene Chandler, Marshall Thompson, the Shylights, Laverne Baker, Betty Everett, James Brown, Dinah Washington, Bessie Smith, Led Belly, Jerry Butler, Woody Guthrie, Really good. Okay, you guys got it. Okay. Benny Goodman. Benny Goodman? Man, that was like real long ago, huh?
Trying to walk Keegan, buddy.
Ethel Walters. Marshall Thompson, the Shylights, Laverne Baker, Betty Everett, James Brown, Dinah Washington, Bessie Smith, Led Belly, Jerry Butler, Woody Guthrie. Really good. Okay, you guys got it. Okay. Benny Goodman. Benny Goodman? Man, that was like real long ago, huh?
Trying to walk Keegan, buddy.
Ethel Walters. Ethel Waters, I'm sorry. Tom Dreesen, Mahala Jackson.
Mahalia Jackson.
Yeah, Reverend Billy Graham Foundation, and the family of Elijah Muhammad. And whereas Jay was the president of the National Trustee of the Chicago chapter of the National Academy of the Recording Arts and Science. The organization which produces the Grammy Awards for 10 years and was instrumental in the founding of the Music Library at Harold Washington College. He was also influential in the polarization and proliferation of Chicago house music abroad, having negotiated deals and contracting foreign records companies to license and eventually share this style of music, beloved to Chicago, with the rest of the world. Whereas in order to service his clients and practice practical knowledge, he has functioned on occasions as a personal manager, booking agent, promoter, record producer, record company executive, and he has owned television shows and acted in movies.
All right, Jay. All right.
He has also received a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Chicago Music Awards organization. And whereas besides enjoying professional success, Jay has never forgotten the community from which he came. He has given back to his community in many ways, from providing pro bono legal work to many, whether he wanted to or not, serving as a board member of the Variety Club Children's Charity for 20 years. His work has raised hundreds of thousands of dollars for local charities and has contributions to the city are boundless. Now, therefore, be it resolved that we, the mayor and the members of the city council, assemble here this 10th day of December 2014, do hereby commemorate J.B. Jones for his many lifetime contributions, J.B. Ross for his many lifetime contributions. Be it further resolved that a suitable copy of this resolution will be presented to J.B. Ross. Let's give him a round of applause.
I'm your main man in the city, so if you're busted, well, I know it's a pity. You just come to me for your mouthpiece, and from that moment, trouble will cease.
I'm starting the J.B. Ross Foundation, which will be a charitable thing and it will be educational, but its main purpose will be to promote networking amongst the people, etc. And that's essentially what we're doing today, believe it or not. So I appreciate that. One of the other things, recently I saw a street naming, the guy was 90, he was a veteran, and he was real somber. But I wanted this entertainment involved to be a little more joyous. So I did come up with some stories with an homage to red buttons of famous people who didn't have a street named after them. And you tell me when to stop, all right? I'm going first to the Bible, where I'm going to talk about Moses. Moses said to the children of Israel, you better wear galoshes. I've never done this trick before. Moses never had a street name. Or Eve, who said to Adam, what do you mean the kids don't look like you? Eve never had a street name. Or what about King Solomon, who said to his 1,000 wives, all right, which one of you doesn't have a headache tonight? King Solomon never had a street name. Or Noah's wife, who after 2 weeks on the ark said to Noah, from now on, you lay down and pick up the newspaper. Noah's wife never had it. Or even Adam, who said to Eve, what do you mean you want an abortion? Never had it. And there's a few others. I'll stop me when I get when you had enough. Flash Gordon, who said, no, that's not how I got my name. Dr. Spock, who said, never raise your hand to your kids. It leaves your groin unprotected. Never had a street. King Henry VIII, who said to his lawyer, forget the alimony, I got a better idea. Never had a street. Julius Caesar, who said to Brutus, you realize that you've blown your Christmas bonus. Never had a street. And Venus de Milo, who said to Colonel Sanders, it sure was finger looking good. Are we getting too much? I got more inside. Okay. All right, thank you. All right, take off.
Come on, Jay.
So what do you think of JB's unveiling? You think it's cool?
Yeah, I
How long have you known JB?
Well, actually, my friend knows him, and I came here for Ray Schiff.
With who?
Ray Schiff.
Ray Schiff? Oh, okay, cool. Cool, okay, well, thanks. What do you guys think of JB's new street? You think it's cool?
Well, I personally love JB. I've known 15, 16 years.
Oh, okay, cool.
Represented me. He deserves the street.
Yeah.
And I'm very proud of him.
I think he's got a lot of character. He's a great guy. So far, you know, everything's been cool. I love being a part of something no matter what it is. I'm just like, I like being a part of causes, you know? Cool. I just sort of like videotaping a little bit, just like talking, you know? What do you guys think about JB's new street?
I think it's a wonderful recognition. Yeah.
No time. I think we all could use some recognition, right?
Well.
That's good.
We'll sue them federal, we'll sue them state. We'll sue them in a way they can't relate. And then we'll do the thing they'll really feel. We'll take them up on appeal. And after all this, if they still retort, why hell, we'll take them to the Supreme Court. When I'm standing by that old time 9, you'll hear me say, you'll hear this line. Your Honor, permit me to introduce myself. You see, I'm the acting lawyer from way downtown. People come to me when someone puts them down. For a very reasonable fee, I'll rap for them. I'll set them free. I'm the main man in the city. And if they're busted, well, we know that's a pity. They just come to me for their mouthpiece. And from that moment, the trouble you see. You'll sue them federal, you'll sue them state. You'll sue them in a way they can't relate. And after all this, if they still retort, why hell, we'll take them to the Supreme Court. When someone puts you down, and for a very reasonable fee, I'll rap for you, I'll set you free. I'm your main man in the city, so if you're busted, well, I know it's a pity. You just come. Well, take them up on appeal. And after all this, if they still retort, why hell, we'll take them to the Supreme Court. When I'm standing by that old time 9, you'll hear me say, you'll hear this line. Your Honors, permit me to introduce myself. You see, I'm the acting lawyer from way downtown. People come to me when someone puts them down. And for a very reasonable fee, I'll rap for them, I'll set them free. I'm the main man in the city, and if they're busted, well, we know that's a pity. They just come to me for their mouthpiece, and from that moment, the troubles do cease. You'll sue them federal, you'll sue them state. You'll sue them in a way they can't relate. And after all this, if they still retort, why hell, we'll take them to the Supreme Court. Rapping lawyer, he's the one with a lot of clout. Rapping lawyer. me when someone puts you down. And for a very reasonable fee, I'll rap for you. I'll set you free. I'm your main man in the city. So if you're busted, well, I know it's a pity. You just come to me for your mouthpiece, and from that moment, your troubles will cease.
Rapping lawyer, he's the one with a lot of clout. Rapping lawyer,
he's the one that can help you out.
Rapping lawyer, he's the one with a lot of clout. Rapping lawyer,
he's the one that can help you out.
Rapping lawyer, he's the one with a lot of clout. Rapping lawyer,
he's the one that can help you out.
Rapping lawyer.